Once upon a time, in a vast forest covered with ancient and tall trees, there lived a bear family: Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and their 3 cubs. Each of them had their own responsibilities. Mama Bear would wake up every morning before everyone else and prepare breakfast. Then she would clean and sweep their den. Papa Bear took care of the heavy tasks and brought food to their home. The 3 cubs each had their own duties. The eldest cub was in charge of collecting twigs and shrubs. The middle cub was responsible for fishing in the river. However, the littlest cub, due to being the smallest, was never given any tasks, which made the little bear very sad. The little bear yearned to be useful and felt like an outsider. When everyone was busy with their tasks, the little bear was left alone with no one to talk to. Sometimes, the little bear would ask to join the older siblings. For instance, when the eldest cub was going to gather twigs in the forest, the little bear would say, "Can I come too?" But the answer was always the same: "No, you can't. I will collect twigs, and I can't watch over you. You might get caught in a trap. So, sit where you are." The little bear would bow its head and sit in a corner. Sometimes, the middle cub would be about to go fishing by the river, and the little bear would ask, "Can I come with you?" Yet, the reply remained consistent: "No, you can't. I have work to do. I'll find food and catch fish. I can't watch over you. You might slip and fall into the water, so sit where you are." The little bear would once again lower its head and withdraw to a corner. Sometimes, when Mama Bear was getting ready to visit the neighbor after finishing her chores, the little bear would inquire, "Can I come with you?" But the response was still the same: "No, you can't. I'm going to the other end of the forest. The trees are dense, and there are many twists and turns. I can't watch over you. You might get lost. So, sit where you are." In reality, the little bear's mother and siblings were thinking about the little one's well-being, but the little bear was too young to understand this. Thinking that it was not wanted due to its inability to do anything, the little bear was feeling sad. As these thoughts weighed on its mind, it would choose to sit alone in a corner instead of playing. One day, when it received the same response, it couldn't hold back tears and began crying while muttering, "I'm useless. I'm too small for everything." The other cubs suddenly heard their father's voice. He replied, "You're wrong, my child. You're not too small for everything. You have your own capabilities." The little bear stopped crying and looked at its father with disbelieving eyes. "What can I do?" it asked. Without saying a word, the father bear took the little bear's hand and led it into the forest. In the forest, among thorny bushes and hills, there were blackberry bushes. The father bear said, "Come on, show yourself. These branches are so dense that I can't pass through them." The little bear joyfully entered the thick branches and started picking.